What is happening, Drizzy Dispatch fam? The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and if you blink, you'll miss it. We're diving headfirst into the hottest updates that have the internet buzzing. First up, we've got a massive story dropping about Drake, Cenat, and Rick Ross. You heard that right, Drake's latest tracks are catching serious heat, and Cenat isn't holding back. Next, we're shifting gears to the country music scene, where Drake White is making some serious noise. He's just dropped a brand new single that's already setting the atmosphere ablaze, and trust us, you'll want to hear all about it. But the Drake White news doesn't stop there. We're also diving into his upcoming documentary and a special benefit concert that's for a cause close to his heart. It's a multifaceted story you won't want to miss. And finally, we're circling back to Drake, who's giving us another peek behind the curtain with his Iceman vlog, teasing some seriously anticipated collaborations. Get ready for all the details, and as always, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to Drizzy Dispatch, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Drake's new tracks get roasted by Cenat and Rick Ross. Drake dropped a surprise 90-minute vlog titled Iceman last night, unleashing several new songs upon the world. But the reception? Let's just say it wasn't exactly what the Six God might have hoped for. Streaming giant Cenat, broadcasting to millions, declared the tracks a monumental waste of his time, even going as far as to use his signature Undertaker gong sound to signify his utter disappointment. The songs in question included That's How I Feel, Doghouse featuring Yeat, and Somebody Loves Me PT. 2 with Cash Cobain and PARTYNXTDOR. It seems even Drake's own fans weren't feeling the new material, with social media lighting up with mixed reactions. Adding fuel to the fire, none other than Rick Ross, all the way from Dubai, chimed in, echoing Cenat's sentiments, and even adding his own jab by labeling Drake's upcoming album as Whiteman. This drama is unfolding, as Drake has been vocal about feeling targeted by hip-hop journalists, and now it seems streamers and fellow artists are joining the critique. The internet is definitely having a field day with this one. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from this is far from over. Next, we're heading into the soulful sounds of Drake White, and his new single is Pure Fire. Drake White ignites Southern nostalgia with Nights on Fire. Country soul artist Drake White has officially dropped his latest single, Nights on Fire, a track that masterfully blends Southern charm with a potent dose of nostalgia. Co-written and produced by the acclaimed Phil O'Donnell, known for his work with stars like Blake Shelton and George Strait, the song immediately draws listeners in with its gentle piano, soft guitar, and White's soulful delivery. He paints an idyllic picture of youthful summers, evoking imagery of honeysuckle, riverbanks, and carefree nights. The chorus explodes with emotion, a powerful anthem about freedom and burning desires, highlighted by a captivating guitar solo that perfectly complements the song's passionate energy. Nights on Fire showcases Drake White's signature style at its most compelling, offering a deeply personal yet universally relatable sound. This release comes during a packed period for White. He recently hosted an intimate premiere for his new documentary, The Hunt's the Healing, at Riley Green's The Duck Blind in Nashville. The film, a collaboration with sponsors like Realtree and Outdoor Channel, officially launches on Realtree's YouTube channel on September 21st. Furthermore, White is gearing up for his second annual benefit for the Brain concert at the iconic Ryman Auditorium on November 17th. This event, which he headlines, hosts, and curates, supports critical causes including mental wellness for military and veterans, pediatric brain health, and advancements in stroke recovery. The inaugural concert was a massive success, selling out the Ryman and raising over $253,000. But the story of Drake White's impact is just heating up. Get ready for another deep dive into his latest anthem as we break down the full release. Drake White's Nights on Fire captures youthful magic and anthemic spirit. Country soul singer-songwriter Drake White is back with a powerful new single, Nights on Fire, an anthemic track that perfectly encapsulates the exhilarating rush of youthful nostalgia and the charm of small-town nights. Crafted with the renowned Phil O'Donnell, who also produced the song, Nights on Fire made its international debut on BBC Radio 2's The Country Show with Bob Harris, instantly capturing attention. From the opening shimmering piano notes and strummed chords, the song builds into a sweeping soundscape that feels both incredibly intimate and grandly epic. White masterfully paints a vivid scene of southern nights, filled with the scent of honeysuckle, lazy riverbanks, and the restless dreams of youth, all leading into a potent refrain that burns with raw emotion and an unbridled sense of freedom. A searing guitar solo elevates the track to its zenith, reinforcing the song's uplifting spirit and solidifying it as one of White's most soul-stirring and passionate releases to date. This powerful new single arrives as Drake White navigates a particularly busy season. He recently hosted a premiere for his documentary, The Hunt's the Healing, in Nashville, which is set to release on Realtree's YouTube channel on September 21st. On the horizon, he's also preparing for his second benefit for the Brain concert at the Ryman Auditorium on November 17th. This significant event is dedicated to supporting crucial areas like military mental health, pediatric brain wellness, and pioneering stroke recovery programs. Nights on Fire follows the success of his sun-kissed single, Nothin' But a Smile, and both tracks offer a compelling preview of the optimism, resilience, and deep soul that Drake White is bringing to his extensive Keep It Movin' tour. This tour will feature headline shows across North America and a supporting role on Riley Green's Roadshow through the end of 2025. Stay tuned, because the impact of this song is resonating far beyond the charts. And coming up, we're diving back into the world of Drake and his highly anticipated collaborations. Drake teases new collabs with Yeat and Cash Cobain in Iceman Episode 3. Drake has once again stirred the pot with the release of the third episode of his Iceman vlog series. This latest installment, which dropped on Thursday night, offered fans an exclusive preview of not only a solo track, but also highly anticipated collaborations with rising stars Yeat and Cash Cobain. This marks a return to collaboration for Cash Cobain, who previously worked with Drake on tracks from 2023's For All the Dogs, and specifically on Somebody Loves Me, PT. 2, a remix of a hit earlier this year with PARTYNEXTDOOR. During the episode, Drake takes viewers on a journey through an Italian market before hopping on the phone with Yeat. He then transitions to previewing a collaboration with his IDGAF collaborator, hinting at an emerging artist Drake has taken a particular liking to, Julia Wolf. The vlog also features a preview of what appears to be Drake's next single, tentatively titled, That's Just How I Feel. This track boasts multiple beat switches and, in its initial stripped-down production, showcases Drake in top lyrical form. He reflects on his career longevity, rapping, "All of them summers is slappers, baby. You owe me for real probably would slow me down if I carry my trophies. Maybe, when no one's around, I'll rap like the old me." The episode delves into Drake's thoughts on his reign at the top and mortality, pondering, "Yeah, and now that I remember, I took the chains, and I broke free. I wonder how long I'll be at the top if they don't kill me." The vlog culminates in a freestyle over a moody beat, seemingly aimed at those who have wronged him. Fans are eagerly awaiting the official release date for Iceman and the new music teased within. But the surprises don't stop there, as we've got one more major story to unpack. Get ready for the full rundown of Drake White's anthemic new single and all the exciting projects he has in the works. And that's a wrap on today's Drizzy Dispatch. We covered Drake catching heat from Cenat and Rick Ross over new tracks, Drake White igniting the charts with Nights on Fire, his new documentary and benefit concert, and Drake teasing more collabs on Iceman. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Drizzy Dispatch for all your hottest updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us what you think. Plus, follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content.